10 seiyuu anime voice actors / voice actresses that I always associate with a specific anime character. Number 1. Ishikawa Kaito. Known for voicing characters like Naofumi from Shield Hero, Genos from One Punch Man, and Noe from Vanitas no Carte. To me, he will always be Kageyama Tobio from Haikyuu. And next, you just heard his voice, number 2, Murase Ayumu, who has voiced characters like Astolfo from Vanitas no Carte and Venti from Genshin Impact. But to me, he will always be our ball of energy and sunshine, Hinata Shoyo from Haikyuu. Since we're all already aboard the Vanitas no Carte train, we can't forget the voice for Vanitas himself, number 3, Hanae Natsuki. Hanae Natsuki has voice characters like Arima Kose from Shigatsu wa Kimi no Uso, Faruko from Attack on Titan, and most notably recently, Kamado Tanjiro from Demon Slayer. To me, he will always be 1000 minus 7 equals Kaneki-ken from Tokyo Ghoul. And another seiyuu that has voiced a character in Attack on Titan, we have number 4, Ono Kensho, the voice of Frock Forster, and Slain from Alnoa Zero, Akutagawa Ryunosuke from Bungo Stray Dogs, and Kono Giorno Giovanna ni wa yume ga aru, Giorno Giovanna from JoJo Part 5. To me, Ono Kensho will always be Kuroko Tetsuya from Kuroko no Basuke. Oh, what's that I hear? That's right, the seiyuu for Joseph Joestar from JoJo, number 5, Sugita Tomokazu, who has voiced characters like Karasuma from Assassination Classroom and Escanor from Nanatsu no Taizai. But to me, in my kokoro, he will always be Ginchan or Sakata Gintoki from Gintama. Where are my Gintama fans at? Guys, I can't believe we're getting a new season. Run away! And another seiyuu that has voiced a JoJo character, number 6, Nakamura Yuichi, who was the voice of Bruno Bucciarati from JoJo Part 5. He has also voiced characters like Gray from Fairy Tail, Shigure from Fruits Basket, and most notably also recently, Gojo from Jujutsu Kaisen. But to me, Nakamura Yuichi will always be Sakata Kintoki from Gintama, the cooler Ginchan with straight hair, you know? I'm just kidding, we all know Ginchan's the best. And if I'm going to mention Shigure, we obviously can't forget Akito, who is voiced by number 7, Sakamoto Maya. Sakamoto Maya has voiced characters like Oshino Shinobu from the Monogatari series, Queen, and Echidna from Re:Zero Season 2. To me, Sakamoto Maya will always be, because I'm basic, Seal Phantom Hive from Black Butler. And another seiyuu that has voiced a Black Butler character, number 8, Fukuyama Jun, who was the voice of Grell Sutcliffe. Other than Black Butler, Fukuyama Jun has voiced characters like Koro Sensei from Assassination Classroom, King from Nanatsu no Taizai, and Kishitani Shinda from Durarara. To me, Fukuyama Jun will always be Lelouch from Code Geass. Okay, anyways, number 9, Ono Daisuke. Ono Daisuke has voiced characters like Heiwajima Shizuo from Durarara, Kujo Jotaro from JoJo, and Erwin Smith from Attack on Titan. His voice acting for Erwin was so good. To me, Ono Daisuke will always be Sebastian from Black Butler. But occasionally, Ono Daisuke is Kokuri-san from Gugure Kokuri-san because everywhere I go, I hear her voice.
Kohina!
Speaking of Erwin from Attack on Titan, we obviously can't forget Levi, who is voiced by our last seiyuu of the day, number 10, Kamiya Hiroshi. Not only has Kamiya Hiroshi been the iconic voice for Levi Heicho, now you're probably wondering why I'm mentioning AOT so much in this video. It's because I recently caught up with the anime after 2,000 years and I forgot how good it was. Kamiya Hiroshi has also voiced popular characters like Orihara Izaya from Durarara, Araragi Koyomi from the Monogatari series, Natsume Takashi from Natsume Yujincho, and Yato from Noragami. Man's literally a legend. I just love his voice so much. But funny enough to me actually, Kamiya Hiroshi is Itoshiki Nozomu or Zetsubo Sensei from Sayonara Zetsubo Sensei. He could have been anyone, Levi, Natsume, Araragi, Saiki. But ever since I watched this anime, he's been eternalized as Zetsubo Sensei for me. But wait, there's more. Since I've mentioned AOT 500 times already in this video, we can't forget number 11, Kazuyuki, the voice for our boy, Eren Yeager. Kazuyuki has voiced characters like Oma Shu from Guilty Crown, Meliodas from Nanatsu no Taizai, and Todoroki Shoto from My Hero Academia. But to me, to be honest, I don't actually associate him with any specific character. He's more like the shujinko. He has the anime main protagonist voice. You know what I mean? So like more than just a single character, I associate Kazuyuki with like the entire concept of the main protagonist. Do you have a seiyuu that you find yourself always associating with a specific character? Comment down below, maybe we have some similarities. Thanks for watching. See you in my next one. Goodbye and good Shinzo or Sasageyo vibes. Speaking of Erwin from Attack on Titan, we obviously can't forget Levi, who is voiced by a crow